Recently, Juicyland, little incident with fire.
You ready to visit a community today?
On the way to Juicyland with my baby Vera, passing this beautiful mountainous town called Benfeita. Suiting up for some volunteering. Let's go. Gosh, this is quite a scene. There's a village down there and there's a mountain behind me which is totally scorched. I've been in the area for a while now and this is one of the valleys that is the most affected. I can smell charred earth. There's a post box over there and it looks like it's even melted a little bit. Let's go meet the Juicyland crew. I'm excited to see this project. All the people that have greeted me have been really friendly. Oh, who's this?
Hey, bro.
This is my dear friend Simon.
The vision, it's kind of a hybrid between a community and a retreat center. A fair amount of the year is a community of people living here and, working with the land.
It's the vision that people will come and rent.
A lot of kind of digital nomads who can work anywhere and can be anywhere, but also want to be working with the land. Spring and fall will run some retreats around permaculture, emotional wellness, and sexual wellness. 2 pieces here about body and land. So how to have a more symbiotic relationship in their body and then how to have a better relationship with the land. That's what we're up to here. Doing a lot of rebuilding now.
How does somebody become a member of Juicyland?
We have places for people to volunteer, and then a lot of it is just our friends and connections. If there's someone who has a strong desire to be part of this and we feel like they're in synergy with the values that we're holding. Communities fail for a lot of different reasons. One, there's usually one person with all the finances, and then a lot of people who want to feel like they have finances, but they just are being supported by one person. Mm-hmm. And then that person ends up making decisions for everything. 2, you have a lot of people with a lot of finances, but nobody can make any decisions. But we have here like people that have, some finances, we have some emotional maturity, some capacity to have a relationship with themselves. And nobody's really here year round. There's always people here, but there's not like, this is my permanent residence, more of like a nomadic soul sanctuary. The other thing I see with communities is one person, this is mine, and you have permission to come in here. And so it becomes this very like ownership, which is beautiful, but then often all of the unconscious shadow pieces that arrive with that. So, the members and people coming in, like some came for a couple months of summer, some might come for a week or 2, some might be here for 3-4 months, but there's other places that they have residency. So they come here to kind of be inside of what we're creating as well as give back to the land. Yeah, bring it up.
And look, I know. 40 comes in here, so we're getting minus in front.
People wanted to help here.
People that have any type of carpentry skills, electrical skills, plumbers.
And I came exactly before the fire arrived, so I saw it green, and one day later we needed to leave, and now trying to fix all what's left. And a lot of things are working, but some cables need to be replaced, and I hope this solar cells are still working. Just came for 2-3 weeks to Portugal, see what this community is up for. And I'm also searching for a place to be on the long term.
And this before was the gardens. They started a new one up the top, and there is a yurt down there. I don't know if we see that today. Burned a lot, but missed the yurt.
They're like
better raisins now, yeah.
So we're here now at the Dragon House, and as you can see, the destruction here is quite something. Like every single tree is bare. Looks like these guys could use a bit of help cleaning up this. If you're interested in volunteering at Juicyland, you can come and stay and help to clean up this rubble.
Wow, this is the first time I'm actually coming over here. My friends have had this space now for a while, but the last time I stayed here, I was staying in that room. That was one room above, some storage down here. This was the kitchen, storage in another bedroom. But on top was a shala, kind of a space for meditation. As you can see, the whole top's gone. And then this room had this lovely wide open doors that looked out onto the valley.
Jeez.
We had the outside fire here, and the Buddha face is still with her. This was an old village. A ruin here, ruin there at the bottom, another one there, and then one up on the hill. This, my loves, this is now compost in a different sort of way. All that's left is the poo sign. Mic drop, where's it gone?
A lovely little house, a little river, and look over there, a waterfall. So come and check Juicyland. We have fire and water. Men at work.
Men at work, baby.
This is how you pole dance. Ta-da! For all you beautiful growers out there, I've been Phoenix.